Ladies and gentlemen, Sanch here. Welcome back to another installment here on the Bodybuilding News Network, our coverage of the 2022 Olympia in the women's, I know it's your favorite, the women's bodybuilding division. It is one of my most viewed videos from last year's Olympia, so I wanted to put a lot of love and thought into this video. We have the shots from the prejudging in the background for your enjoyment. We will break down some of them, but in no particular order. Number 3 for this call out, Michaela Aycock. We have number 4, Alcione Santos Barreto. Number 10, Theresa Ivangic. I never get hers right. She won the Indie Pro, right? Number 13, Margie Martin. Of course, everyone knows her in the dark purple posing trunks and the long black hair. A newcomer here from Croatia, number 15, Branka Nijigovic. I bet that's pretty close. 18, Helle Trevino, a well-known face and figure in the women's bodybuilding division. Number 20, a newcomer, and she absolutely was super impressive in this lineup. Number 20, Angela Teo from the U.S. And finally, the two-time women's bodybuilding champion, Miss Olympia, Andrea Shaw. Now, Andrea does not leave the middle the entire show. We have Helle Trevino in a solid second place finish so far as we kind of move things around. It seems that the whatever Margie Martin brought to this stage this year is going to bring her around third or fourth is what it seems to be for prejudging. They do move her around a little bit, farther and farther away from center stage. But she could be second or third, but I'm going to say she's probably around third, fourth here. Helle Trevino pretty much dominating the second place spot in most of these shots. And Andrea Shaw, number 21, the two-time, going for the three-peat. So many people going for the three-peat this year. Her, Rami, and the bums, the C-bums, the bumsteads. Andrea Shaw, I thought she looked phenomenal. She's really, really sharp. Great tan, great oil. The bronzer is just applied phenomenal. The yellow posing suit really complements her skin tone. The makeup, everyone did a good job on the makeup. I mean, overall, just a really, really solid lineup here. They do, in a couple shots from now, eventually they're going to switch Helle Trevino, number 18, who's right next to Andrea Shaw for the 1 and 2. They're going to switch her out with the newcomer for me, number 20, Angela Teo. And I thought that was a good pick here, a good choice. She is really, really conditioned. I'd say in the 1 or 2 spot for the best conditioning on stage right now. Now, I know that Michaela Aycock usually has pretty good conditioning, but the camera angles just didn't really give us a good shot. So I'll have to take a more in-depth look at the finals individual posing routines and really make sure I snag some pictures from there to make sure I get a good look at all those ladies. And I also wanted to give some love to the newcomer from Croatia, at least a newcomer for me, Ms. number 15, Branka Nijigovic. I don't know what it is about her physique, but I really, really like it. She's well put together. Nothing spills over. She could probably put more muscle on since she is in women's bodybuilding division. But I really like what she brought to the stage, and I think she absolutely belongs in this finals call out. And then also, we did not talk too much about Theresa. Now, she is on the outside looking in. She had a really big gap between her and the other competitors in a lot of these shots, and I think that just doesn't give the judges a good way to compare. Now, I don't know if she had issues with her prep or not, but she did look soft from the back, so I will say that, and I will leave that there. But my question is for you, ladies and gentlemen, please let me know your thoughts and critiques and comments about, of course, my commentary and the women's bodybuilding division at prejudging for this year's Olympia. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comment sections below. Subscribe if you're new here and you want to see more content like this in the near future. But as always, I'm Sanch, your host. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another one.